Welcome back to the Olga S Press Show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? How's everybody doing on this glorious day, Memorial Day? Yes, Memorial Day. But this Memorial Day is very different than any Memorial Day. It's 2025 Memorial Day. And we're in a very different world than in decades. So, I know because you know me and I look at the planets and I look at the sky and I look for signs. And yeah, talk about if we're going to think about anybody at this time, it's definitely our military, our Americans out there doing what these politicians do. And they never get enough praise. And if you know me, you know I have family members that have been in the service. Some have already passed on. Some even passed on during one of my uncles at the Vietnam War. Not that I want to talk about war, but it's not just about remembering them and feeling sad about it. It should be a happy moment in the sense that we support each other regardless of the politics. And I love you, and you know that. And that's why I'm here. So I'm hoping you're having a glorious day, an amazing day, a wonderful day. Let me know in the comments. Are you barbecuing? What part of the world you're at? What country? What state are you in? What's the weather like where you're at? Because I really want to talk to you today. Let's talk. So I will be looking at your chat. Matter of fact, Sean Henry, good morning. Good morning to you. How you doing? How you feeling? From what I remember, you're like the neighbor, like the hostess with the mostest. You're like the neighbor with the mostest. I don't know. Like, sound a little corny, but you get my vibe. I am live on X. I'm live on, I was going to say Twitter. Well, we know Twitter, aka X. I'm also live on the Rumble because the boob tube won't let me do shit. So there's things that I wanted to share, but I'm so sick of this shit on the boob tube because I had some TikTok videos that are really awesome for Memorial Day, but then I was like, oh shoot, I've learned my lesson, it took me a long time to learn my lesson because apparently it takes me a long time to learn certain things because the boob tube is still randomly sending me emails saying, oh, this video is not monetized. And we're talking videos from 2 years ago, a year ago. I mean, what the? Okay, I dispute it. I get it off. But the whole hassle, I'm this reaction video stuff, it's just not going to work for me. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just YouTube doesn't favor that kind of shit. Anyway, it's to be continued. That whole topic of reaction videos. It's to be continued. I've been working on my book, as I've already said. I thought it was done. I reached out to literary agents, and then I realized, oh shit, I keep editing. And maybe I'm a perfectionist. I am kind of like a perfectionist, but you know what I mean? If you're new to my channel, awesome to have you. And if you've been here before, welcome back, my love. Make sure to smash that like button. Helps the algorithm. Plus subscribe. Just because, you're like, yo, I'm going to support people that literally are not paid off. They're not shills. They're not compromised. That's right. I'll never be compromised. Never. Here's what's going to happen at the worst case scenario. I disappear because I don't sell myself. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm going to keep showing up in any way I can with your love and support because it's really what's kept me going. 4 years. YouTube just sent me an email. Hey, congratulations. You have a 4-year birthday. You would think after 4 years, I'd be further along, maybe more subscribers, members, but they keep coming at me. It's not you, baby. It's not you. It's them. So, yeah. So while everybody else is barbecuing, here I am working. Didn't go anywhere. No plans. Just telling you, I'm for real. I am for real. So I had an interview today. Of all days I could have scheduled it. They were like, hey, Monday the 26th. I'm like, why not? I'm at home, got no plans, going nowhere. Now, if I really could, I would be on a beach somewhere. Man, I'd be grilling. Whether you grill or I'm grilling, but if I had the choice, if I really was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get a plane ticket, go to Florida or wherever, I would not be here working by myself. All by myself. Hope it makes you laugh. Hope it makes you smile. You know, maybe you're in the middle of barbecue right now and you're like, oh, hey, Olga. Oh, now you're going to go live? Now I got no time for you. You know, I'm at a barbecue. I got you. Maybe you're where we watch this. Maybe your barbecue sucks. Maybe it's boring. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe maybe you dip out early. Come and say hi to me. Because whether you say hi in the live, you know your comments are my fuel. I do read them and I will respond. So bring the love, baby. Because that's what I'm about. Let's give everybody love, not just for those who passed, those who are in it right now. I think they need us more than ever. What do you think? What do you think? We don't have to agree, but that's what I think. That's how I feel. So, yeah, a lot's happened, right? So I haven't been here in a hot minute. And I'm telling you, like, regardless of whether the reaction videos don't pay me and YouTube gives me a fucking headache, like, I want to like check this out. Like this TikTok, right? There's a couple that I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. But I'm going, oh, let me guess. There's a music in the background and I'm going to probably get flagged. But let's just see. Meaning I'm just going to play 2 seconds because at least I want you to know where my heart's at and what I'm feeling. Wait a second. Give me a second, guys. We're having trouble playing this video. What? Really? Okay, that's not it. Excuse me. Oh, this one. Ooh. Say, hold on. I'm a screen share. Screen share. But like I said, I can't play the whole thing because it's got some music to it. And I don't know, I'm going to get stricken and whatnot. Okay. Do you see this? Do you see this? I love you guys. Thank you for your love. Oh, hey.
The long weekend.
Hold on. I just wanted to get rid of the. Okay, whatever. Okay. Oh my God. They're probably going to.
It's not enjoy the long.
Has anybody seen this? Anything like this? Like whether it's on X or TikTok or anywhere. It's not enjoying the long weekend. Like I said, I can't play the whole thing unless I put it on mute. And it's awesome, but I'm thinking again with the copyright and the music. So you feel me, right? You feel me, right? Right? Here it goes. F the boob tube. See, on Rumble, I can just get off and like, we're there, right? No problems. But here we go.
Weekend. It's.
What is that?
It's not enjoy the long weekend. It's. I thank God for my life. Full of stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died. The ones that give their lives. So we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love.
Now being. I know that video was longer than that, but here we go.
In the proud spirit of America and in the proud spirit of our great country,
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine.
Engines. How great and creative are people, right? But that's it. because I already know they're going to mess with me. But I had a line of them. And I'm like, Olga. And I was like, well, maybe I'll download those videos and put like a track on top of that track. So that way it can't be copywritten. And I was like, okay. I can't. I don't have the time or the energy. What's up, baby? Nice guy 559. Do you guys see? There's a new option on the StreamYard that I use. What's up? Where you guys, your chat is on the screen. Can you see it? Because I love you so much. You know, I never want to miss you. But obviously, if you want something to be said, something to be heard, something to be shared, and that supports my channel, that's a super chat. But then we can also do a coffee. Do I not look like I need coffee? Yes, I need coffee. And not to be a salesman here, but today and only today. Today and only today. 25% off everything on my shop. And get this, I think you'll like it. I'll share it on the community post as well. I was going to do it earlier, but I ran out of time. Time flies. Talk about with all those planes flying. Fly, baby. Fly. Okay. Let me see. No, it's not what I wanted. Okay. No. Oh, come on. All right. Hold on. Thank you for your patience. I love you. Hope this finds you well. What's up, baby? 25% off everything. How about that one? I think that's isn't that an awesome design? Live free with the American flag. Come on, people. Yes. The link is in the description below. You can look it up. The Olga S. Pérez Show. Check it out. That's not the only design. Again, I'm going to upload all of them in a second. But while we're talking about this bad boy, this is beautiful, because I was really proud of these designs. I did, but you don't let me know if you don't like them. Let me know your thoughts. Hold on. It's giving me that CAPTCHA, making sure that I'm not a robot. Okay. Can we see my store now? Can we see my store now? Showroom. No. Store. Shops. Olga S. Pérez. 25% off everything, ladies and gentlemen. You support me and you give me love. So let's say. There we go. Check it out, baby. Check it out. Who loves you? Thank you so much. And again, anything you buy at the shop, tag me and I will share. I'll make a video. You name it. Of course, if you do it during the live, but I'll do both, because I'll get the live. If I do it live, if you buy the product right now, any of them. If you haven't seen, I already did a video. How cool is this, right? USA, proud to be an American. This one is American Vibes. Maybe I should have said American Vibes only. Check it out, guys. I'm loving it. I know you will love it. Good quality stuff. No BS. And if you really want to go uncensored, you really want to know what's happening behind the scenes, the link is also in the description below. But here is the Locals Restream link. Right here, baby. Locals, baby. Oh my God, I'm going to give you the dirty. I'm going to give you the real. See, maybe people can't handle real, but y'all want to know. Because if you were in my pocket, you'd be like, yo, what you been up to? What you doing? I'm going to tell you. This book has got me all wrapped up, verklempt. And I'm being funny because I've literally been crying for the last 4 days. Okay? I miss you guys. I really do hope you make it in the live. If not, leave your comments. I will read them. I will respond. Rowdy Wood. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Really? Hold on. I got to adjust myself now. They said that. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. It's really cool. Not that you mean it. I get it. You're just one of me. Just a loving, sweet person. And yeah, why not say something cool and funny, right? Hottest MILF on YouTube. I am humbled, my love. Thank you so much. Yo, Sean Henry, thanks for saying that, because I actually, you know how I have another channel. And so when the thing pops up in my other channel, I always click the notification because it doesn't always work. So I'm like, how do I know if it works for you guys? Right? That's how I do it. And no notification. Because literally, that's the other reason why I was a couple minutes late. Because I'm like, why didn't the notification pop up? It pisses me off. Pisses me off. Like, what is that? I mean, we got AI. We got like, what is that? What's that called? VO or Neo 3? Like, we got AI levels that where people have to question, is this really real or is it AI? And then you in the boob tube can't make a notification show up. Robert Leja, ¿cómo estás? How you doing? Yes. Let's hold on. Anyway, I put the locals link in there, but maybe I should put it. Hold on, I gotta go on the channel because I can't do it through the StreamYard software that I use for doing the lives. So hold on, I'm logging into the boob tube to put it on time so that nobody can be like, I didn't see it. It's right here, baby. It's right here. Don't forget to come join me. Nobody's watching us there, okay? You want this. And sometimes I do get a little riri over there. I'm just saying, in a good way, like the way I would be if you were with me in my house, in my kitchen, my living room, or I'm sitting in your car with you. I'm sorry, I got to go. Oh, have a great day, sweetheart. Much love. Robert Leah. Dude, that's funny. I love your emojis. Wait, where is it? Oh, shoot, right here. What's that all about? Great to see you. What's Walker McGuire? They call me Doc. I like it. So what are you guys doing? What are you doing on this Memorial Day? Did you already do, like, maybe you're in a different time zone. Maybe barbecue didn't start yet. Maybe you're in a barbecue, or maybe you're like me. And I'm going nowhere. Matter of fact, let me look at my phone. I had a friend that said something about something. Yeah, no, nobody's confirming. Nobody is. I'm like, should I go out? Should I even like go? It's like a local venue. For me, Memorial Day, well, first of all, whenever it's nice out, I want to be on a beach or a lake. Anything near water. And no, not the Philadelphia Schuylkill River. How about the Metallica? Just had a 2-day concert in Philadelphia. I almost got tickets and went. I literally not only just almost got tickets, I was going to buy a friend of mine a ticket and be like, yo, come with me. And then I don't know if I chickened out. I was like, oh, no. Because again, I got pains. Talk about MILF. And then I was like, I don't know. And I just kept vacillating about it. And then I didn't do it. And then what do you know? One of the people that I follow he's been a guest on my show, quite frankly, pops up in the feed. He's in Philly. He's videotaping himself live that he's at the Metallica concert. I'm like, I almost even in that moment go, you know what? There might be a ticket to get. And I'll like text him, like, yo, it'd just be fun. It'd be funny. He said he hadn't been to Philly in a long time. And then today he did a coffee talk, right? Like coffee in the morning with Frank. And he was talking about, they didn't wait till the last song. He talked about how like the last song was Enter Sandman. But what I don't know if I didn't hear the whole thing. I probably didn't. But I'm assuming Metallica did play Enter Sandman at some point. Not just one time in the end. I don't know. That was my instinct. I could be wrong. But apparently it's like a family event. But my thing is, get this. Okay. I start Googling, not Googling. I go to TikTok. I'm like, because first of all, I mean, is that where I saw that they were? Because I'm like, how did I not know? And I think it was literally a TikTok, or maybe it was an ad that was like, Metallica's in Philly. I'm like, what? Get this. Look at my boy. And by the way, I have a friend who's also one of the locals members. I don't know if he's also in a barbecue. I don't know if he's going to miss me after this stream. The restream is going to be on local. So make sure to join me over there on the other side. The link is in the description below. It's also in the live chat. But I'm like, he had told me last year, because my birthday's August 3rd, he was like, dude, so I always thought you were cool. Like, God bless, right? People that love you, like good friends, right? And he's like, did you know that, the lead singer, forgive me, I'm blanking out. Talk about getting old. I'm blanking out on the guy's name, the lead singer of Metallica, but his birthday's my birthday, which I didn't know. I've always known that. But dude, did you guys know how he keeps his energy up? I'm going to create a link. I got to be a spokesperson because this is, hold on. Let me show you. And then I'm going to explain to you what you're seeing here. Here we go. Hold on. Want to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. No, see, I knew that. Screen share. Here's my boy. Here he is in Philly. Can you see? I guess he's meditating, praying, doing his thing, right? Two-day concert, Saturday and Sunday. And I used to live closer to where that venue is in South Philly. And I used to hear every concert, every football game. And I mean, like, as if you were there. But I don't live there anymore. So that's the only part that sucks about that. But check this out. What do you see? Unless you know what I'm talking about. Do you see where my thumb is here? That's a mate. That's a bombilla. That's what they call it. It's an Argentinian, like a green tea, but it's like a smoked green tea. It's not a regular green tea. It's not a green tea like China green tea. It's this green stuff, like grass. And they call it yerba, which means grass. Yerba mate. But the yerba mate, by the way, it's going like viral on the TikToks, like how to lose weight, how to maintain your weight. Maybe that's why this MILF is still pretty good looking. Ha! Just saying, because I've been drinking this for 20 years. And it's very specific and not just what you're drinking and the quality of that yerba, that grass, which is basically the chopped up, dried, smoked tea leaves. But again, it's not the regular green tea from like China. Completely different. Like maybe, I don't know, compare it to like moringa in a way. Bear with me. And I go, shut up.
In the crowd.
Oh my God. Watch. So they're pumping him up in the background. He's doing his, whether it's meditation or prayer. And I see that class. I see that little mate thing. I'm like, shut up. So what is going to produce? That's just pure energy, natural energy. Not alcohol, not Adderall. I lost my shit. I was like, no! This is my twin over here. He's my twin. Metallica.
In the crowd.
Guys, I am not clicking. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to stop being excited. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see him taking a step? Look at that. Look at that. Guys, if you've seen me on Locals, and especially even back in the day when I was doing coffee talks here on this channel, you've seen me drinking that. And I've mentioned it. That's how powerful that is. I'm telling you, I got to be a spokesperson for this. Come on. That's it. That's it. It's moving forward. It's not even about sales. I will give you what I do. Those t-shirts, I would wear them. I would buy them. Like, if not, they wouldn't be there. I wouldn't tell you. Once again, if you missed it earlier, 25% off everything. The link is in the description below. But I mean, you know what I mean? This is my man. Hold on. Hey, Travis. Great to see you. Happy Memorial Day, gorgeous. Oh, takes one to know one. I've always noticed this. How are you? No. How you doing? You see how I'm doing. I needed you guys. I missed you guys. Thank you for being here.
Go kick some ass, Dave! Let's do it, baby!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Not to be loud. Just because I'm alive. And you're alive. I can't hear you, but I can feel you. There's no way I could be this loud if you weren't here, and I know you're here. Even watching the replay, I can feel you. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you have the best Memorial Day ever. Don't let anybody get you down. No family drama, no neighbor BS, nothing. You give them love. You do the Olga. You just say, God bless. We're all good. Because everybody's missing the plot. They're missing the plot. Oh, nice guy. Thank you for that. Love you and your content. You rock, Olga. Preach! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Especially as I've been writing the book and I'm having to rewrite these chapters and edit these chapters of the shit that I've been through. It's like, damn. Like, it's like, man, you forget until you have to write it. And then you can write it like, okay, I went here, I did that. But when you got to go, here's what I felt. Here's what happened. Here's what, when you go deep, when you go thick. Whew, I am human. I am only human. Yeah, what's up, right? You feel it. Okay, my loves. Well, we're going to cut it short because I just figured you guys are so busy, right? Because you guys are at some barbecue or doing your thing, but not me. I've been working. But I go, I'm going to put a little makeup on. No, truth be told, I did have an interview at 1:00. And I was like, well, shit, if I'm going to do my hair and makeup for the interview, I'm going to see my family. And I miss you guys, honestly. And I can't wait to come back and give you everything you deserve and more. Because as long as I have air in my lungs, I won't give up. No matter what. But make sure that whether you sign up on my newsletter, which I do not spam, unless I'm going to do something like meaningful or like, no. Unless I'm going to be like, hey, by the way, they deleted my YouTube. Like, don't worry about signing up. You're never going to get spammed by me. Ever. And that's not, dude, go ahead and do it. You'll see. But just, we got to keep in touch. And that's the other reason why for the Rumble. But you see, Rumble specifically does not cater to reaction videos. And that's where I'm like, well, what the fuck? I'm only there because they don't give me problems there, but nobody's there watching. And I don't blame you guys, because even when I watch content creators that I love on Rumble, I'm so annoyed all the time. Well, the way the commercials are even worse than the boob tube. Like, I get it, but I show up because I understand what it's like to be canceled, right? Remember when they demonetized me October to January for no reason, when they're like, your content's not original. And then when I say, bring it on, here we go. And then boom, as soon as Trump gets into office, literally days after, no questions asked. Before, you got to prove it to us. You got to prove it to us. And I did it, and I did it, and I did it. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, it's nice to have free content, but nothing is free, because that's the other reason. If I was monetized in any other way, I'd be doing live streams every day, but I can't. It's like too much work for nothing, and then get demonetized or get blocked and shit. And I won't sell myself, and I will not have products to sponsor that I don't believe in. So that's what's funny, because that whole moment with our boy there, our Metallica, James, wait, I already lost James Hatfield. I love you guys. You know me. I'm gonna set up. So I'm gonna not leave you. You know what I'm saying? Share this content. Let people know I exist. Because the more people are like, even if they're like, why'd you share this with me? Because you know what? This person, you cannot listen to this person not feel good. Because I'm not a fake. Even if I'm annoying, that shit will wake you the fuck up. Ooh, okay, here we go with the F-bombs. And I've been a good girl about that, okay? I've been really getting out of my way to be a good girl about that. Because I'm not I'm not like, what do they say? When like, do, don't say. Hold on. See, I'm having so much fun that I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here to remind you we are one. I love you. 4 years. I could be much bigger if I delivered every day, but gotta pay the bills. And the boob tube ain't doing it. So don't rely on the boob tube when you're like, oh, let's do another reaction. I just got another email today. I get them all the time. You should react to this. You should watch it. I should? Oh, I should. Like my life depends on it. No, I don't think so. Because I gotta feel it. And I do have to say that once I know an artist, it's like, unless it's so spectacular. I know Tom McDonald came out with something for Memorial Day, which he does every year, which I think is awesome. But I'm like, no, I ain't doing it. I gotta feel it. And I do have to say that it was cool in the beginning when I didn't know these artists. And I'm like, oh. But now it's like, oh, let's do the next. Nah. Because even when I loved Michael Jackson back in the day, I mean, I have to say, though, Michael Jackson's probably the only artist that I loved every single song he ever made. But most artists, I might like 1 or 2 songs, and that's it. I'm going to stay here all day. Anyway, you get me. I'm going to peace out because I'm going to the other side. I'm going to go to locals. You should join me there where I take my gloves off and I pour my entire heart out. So if you need some love and you want some reality, because everybody's so conditioned on the bullshit, I think it really is hard for people to decipher, like, is it because I don't like her or I do like her, or because she's just too real? Trust me. I'm doing us a favor. And you know why? It's not because I'm this, like, godmother kind of figure or something. You know what I mean? No. I'm giving you what I know I need. And that's why I want you there. Because we are one and need each other. Anyway, so make sure to smash that notification bell, because you really don't know when I'm going to show up and you don't know what I'm coming with. But I got a lot behind the scenes. I'll talk about it over on Locals. I love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the other side. Locals, link, description below, and in the live chat. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll see you there. Bye, babies. Have a great day.